hurt you! I will hurt you! Hey.
Step into Mr. Tech, your gateway to insane chases, explosive speed, and edge-of-your-seat moments. Every second here is a wild ride. Miss a beat, and you miss the thrill. Let's hit the gas and never look back.
I got a hit. He swerved at me, but I got a hit on the front.
On the afternoon of April 13th, 2019 at 2500 Ludlow Street in Deltona, Volusia County, Philip Thomas Marsh used a firearm to carjack a pickup truck from a woman before fleeing the scene. Marsh, who had a history of violence and had previously threatened law enforcement, was immediately pursued by Volusia County deputies.
Okay, westbound on 44 in the eastbound lanes. Westbound in the eastbound lanes of 44.
Guys, go ahead and the other two start backing off.
Okay, in the median, two trucks just try to block. You got around them though. Still westbound on 44.
Tommy Dane is back off. Yeah, I'm just drilling. I got it.
The pursuit unfolded on the streets of Deltona as deputies attempted to intercept the stolen pickup truck. However, Marsh had no intention of stopping. He drove recklessly, even deliberately ramming a deputy deploying stop sticks.
I got a hit. He swerved at me, but I got a hit on the front tire. Be mindful of his intent, guys. All right, Tommy Dane, I'm behind you, and Sergeant Hernandez. Good job. All right, all four tires are going down. It won't be long. Jordan.
While fleeing, Marsh brandished a handgun out the driver's side window, posing a direct threat. Multiple stop stick deployments eventually punctured the truck's tires, slowing it down on State Road 44 near the Volusia County Fairgrounds. But the danger didn't end there. As the armed suspect exited the vehicle and ran toward nearby innocent motorists, panic spread among the public. This reckless act not only endangered civilians, but also intensified the urgency for law enforcement, who had to act swiftly to prevent a potential carjacking, or worse, a hostage situation. The deputies' coordinated and decisive response highlighted their training and commitment to public safety.
Yeah, the tires, so don't expose yourself. We're going to have to start thinking about the interstate here in a minute. Car 1, shut the interstate down and see if there's a way we can contain him in here. A lot of smoke, I don't see it going much further. We got a shield anywhere in this line? Yeah, I got one in my trunk. Who has a fire extinguisher when this thing catches on fire? Joel, yeah. Motor 11 got one. Past the fairground, westbound, 44. Copy. Alright, let's flow that traffic westbound. Start clearing out. Alright, let's make it pull on over here.
As the truck came to a stop, Marsh jumped out, still armed, and ran toward nearby drivers, seemingly attempting to hijack another vehicle. A quick-thinking deputy used his unmarked SUV to block Marsh, preventing him from reaching potential victims. Cornered, Marsh turned and opened fire on approaching deputies, with one round grazing Sergeant Thomas Dane's head. Deputies immediately returned fire, striking Marsh multiple times. He fled into a nearby wooded area, still armed, but was swiftly apprehended by law enforcement and transported to the hospital.
Hey, don't go fucking back! Hey, get back! Sheriff, get back! Sheriff, get back! Get a shield. Who's got a shield? Shield in my fucking trunk. The silver car. Silver car. Hey.
On you, Jordan, with you. On me. Shield, shield, shield. Give me a shield. Shield up. We got me. Keep eyes on. Keep eyes on. Put your hands out and do it now. Give me the shield. Give me the shield.
Have someone get on the phone with evac. Tell them to start coming up.
Already 7. Secure your ship now. You've got it.
I'm gonna go find rescue.
You good? Alright. Get rescue right here.
Let me go. Come here.
The shooting not only injured Sergeant Dane, but also disrupted traffic on State Road 44, affecting dozens of drivers and local residents. Sergeant Dane's body camera captured the moment he was shot just after exiting his vehicle, highlighting the extreme danger of the encounter. Following the shooting, Sergeant Dane was treated at Halifax Health Medical Center in Daytona Beach and was fortunately released. 5 deputies involved in the incident were placed on paid administrative leave in accordance with standard procedure. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement has launched an official investigation to determine the number of shots fired and other related details.
Tommy Dane?
Yeah.
He's hit?
He's hit. He's in the evac. He's good. He's got the phone. You don't want to go to hospital.
I love you, man. God.
They have one in? We need one.
I need help, bud.
Yeah, dude.
CO7 Air 1, can you land that, please? We need you to medevac a deputy.
Absolutely. Going for the fairgrounds.
Give me some deputies to lock this thing down, put the helicopter down. We want a medevac x-ray, or K910.
On August 8th, 2023, police officers in Glendale, Wisconsin, responded to reports of an ongoing retail theft at a Kohl's store. What followed was a dramatic high-speed pursuit, setting off a dangerous chase through the area. The suspect's vehicle sped away at high velocity, despite a flat front left tire, recklessly heading south in the northbound lane and endangering traffic. Officers swiftly formed a tactical formation, using advanced pursuit techniques to stay on the suspect's trail. One officer attempted to block the vehicle with a patrol unit, but the suspect remained defiant, ramming both a police cruiser and a civilian car, causing significant damage.
We're going to be exiting on the Bayshore Drive. ASU 5215 going through the Washington parking structure. Male black driver with a white beater. He's got a flat tire going around past Chubby Cheesesteak. He's hard. 20 are going to have to hop the curb to get out here. Hop the curb going eastbound through the black. We're going to go past the bank. We're in pursuit. We're going to come out past. Still in the bank, look. Going through the pillars here, back to the parking lot of Cold. Okay, gonna go back westbound, gonna come back out on the Bayshore. Okay, we are northbound on Bayshore Drive. Wanted for retail theft, Easter 40. There's no traffic, there's no pedestrian, still northbound at the Rotunda.
Amid the chaos, an officer paused to assist a civilian who sustained minor injuries in the crash, demonstrating unwavering duty in a perilous situation.
Take a right here. Be careful, be careful, be careful.
Drop this at Fort and Silver. Drop this at Fort and Silver.
Still southbound in the northbound lanes. Looks like we might be going east here. Nope, we're going to go straight through. Continuing south.
The pursuit stretched across multiple streets at speeds reaching 50 miles per hour, with the suspect constantly weaving through traffic, forcing officers to maintain peak focus and coordination.
Stopped. Continuing southbound, coming up to back in the wrong lanes of traffic here. Going up to a green light. Considering southbound, can I pit if I have a chance?
Southbound on 4 Washington, Jackson looking to south. User 40, lining up for a pit.
Still southbound.
Southbound in the northbound lane, passing Mars. There's traffic here. Roads are clear and dry. Come back in the correct lanes of travel. Southbound on 4 in the correct lanes, coming up to Hampton.
We're at 50 miles an hour.
Coming up to Hampton right now. These are 450. We're going to go westbound on Hampton.
Moving, he's crashing.
At an intersection, the suspect's vehicle became nearly immobile due to a flat tire, prompting the male driver to flee on foot, triggering a foot pursuit. Officers quickly responded, utilizing tactical training to subdue the suspect.
Come out. Come out. Exit the car. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
We got one running southbound.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
The female passenger was arrested shortly after, while a second female suspect still inside the Kohl's store was detained by another team.
All the way. All the way.
The arrest process was far from easy. Officers had to employ professional restraint techniques as the male suspect resisted aggressively. Dashcam footage captured the entire incident, from the high-speed chase to the moment of the suspect's arrest.
Stop resisting! We hit your back. Stop resisting. Anyone clear the car?
Yeah, we got one guy back there.
I'm getting handcuffs if you want me to. I ain't
Hands behind your head. Hands behind your back. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving.
The case also underscored significant traffic safety concerns, as the suspect had driven against oncoming traffic, highlighting the urgent need for more effective pursuit protocols. The estimated loss from the theft totaled over $1,300 in stolen merchandise from Kohl's. Additionally, 2 police vehicles and 1 civilian car were damaged, and 1 civilian sustained minor injuries.
Why are you grabbing me like that?
$750. We got the pass. Stop trying to resist from me. Stop pulling away from me.
I ain't pulling away.
Stop pulling away from me.
And just be advised that your second
Separate your feet.
was in the store is still filming.
Separate your feet.
Following a tense pursuit, all 3 suspects, 2 women and 1 man, were apprehended. The woman who remained at the store and the woman who fled in the vehicle were charged with felony retail theft, valued over $500. The male driver faces multiple serious charges, including felony retail theft, fleeing law enforcement, and property damage.
No, I don't. I'm calm. Okay, we're going to search you and we're going to put you in the car. I got you. Just be cool.
For the action that page 4.
Wait a second. Put your feet in.
I want my shoe on.
Put your feet in.
Can you please put my shoe on, please, man?
On the afternoon of March 8, 2024, in Florida, Tallahassee police responded to an emergency call regarding a trespassing incident at the Loyalty Inn Hotel involving suspect Willis Adams, 36. What began as a routine call quickly escalated into a dangerous confrontation.
You got stuff up in the room? Do you have stuff in the room?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of shit in my room.
Okay, so we need to go up there and clear it out, because you got to go. Boss man.
Listen, you're not listening to me, because I'm not leaving a place that my name is on the property.
What you're going to do is leave, or you're going to go to jail for trespassing.
Yeah. You the one doing that shit? Yeah.
Lock it up.
I already got it. Yeah, I'm not locking it up. I gotta grab a shirt, but I'll be back here because he dropped the charges, by the way.
You come back, you're going to jail.
Look.
If you come back, you're going to jail. I'm done talking. I'm done talking. If you come back, you're going to jail.
Go ahead, John. Look. Put your hands on me, man. Out. Come up here.
Less than 2 hours after the initial call, Adams unexpectedly returned to the scene, where a TPD officer was still conducting the investigation. The officer immediately issued verbal commands for Adams to surrender. However, Adams refused to comply and began resisting aggressively, prompting the officer to deploy non-lethal measures, including a baton and a taser.
For no reason,
Get
bro.
on the ground,
Hit me
bro.
with that
Get on the
taser.
ground.
Ma'am, he's about to hit me with a taser for no reason. Bro, get off my
Give me
fucking ass.
for a second.
Bro,
Hey, man.
bro, I'm not a bust your ass. Bitch. You're a pussy, dog.
During the struggle, the situation escalated as Adams attacked the officer and attempted to seize the officer's firearm.
Give me traffic.
Bitch, you gave me for nothing. Get off me.
Hey, man.
Bro, I will hurt you.
Put your fucking hands.
I will hurt you. Bro. Get your motherfucking dude. Get a pocket. Where is it?
In a tense moment, the gun discharged accidentally, striking the officer in the arm. Adams then fled the scene with the officer's weapon, leaving behind a high-alert situation. The pursuit was far from over. A second officer promptly arrived at the scene to provide backup. Upon locating Adams, the officer attempted to apprehend him, but was met with increasing resistance from a dangerously desperate suspect. Adams again tried to seize the officer's firearm, escalating the situation to a critical point. In a tense moment, the timely arrival of additional deputies turned the tide. Through coordinated efforts, they swiftly subdued Adams, effectively preventing a potential tragedy. Willis Adams was ultimately taken into custody without causing any further injuries. The injured officer was transported to the hospital and is currently in stable condition, with a positive prognosis for recovery. On the morning of August 12, 2023, the incident began when patrol units observed a vehicle traveling northbound on Broadway at speeds between 80 and 90 miles per hour. Law enforcement officers promptly initiated pursuit tactics in response.
630 eastbound, coming back up on University. Speeds are at 94 right now. Light traffic.
Law enforcement officers employed advanced driving skills and coordinated through radio communication to track the suspect's vehicle. During the pursuit, the suspect repeatedly accelerated, dangerously speeding through high-risk intersections such as 630 Road and 12th Street, posing a serious threat to other road users. The vehicle driven by Damian Gunnels violently collided with another car, resulting in a devastating crash.
Broadway and 630.
Gunnels was partially ejected through the windshield, suffering severe lacerations to his head and legs, along with other serious bodily injuries. Another victim, believed to be a passenger or related party, sustained deep cuts to the legs and was also critically injured. The scene was chaotic, with blood and debris scattered everywhere, prompting an urgent response from fire and medical personnel.
Hands right there. Hold on, one second.
God damn! Hey, check on him.
Yeah, I got somebody over there checking on. She's out of the car, she's on the ground over there. Please help me, man. Stop moving!
Stop moving! You will cut yourself even more. Are you listening? We have an ambulance on the way.
Stop moving. We need to get you up. Stop moving. Good.
Hey, look, we got an ambulance right here.
Start fire as well. We're going to need their assistance. Stay right here. Hey, man, listen to me. Stop moving, okay? Okay, bro. I know you hurt, but you're going to hurt yourself even more, so keep moving, okay? We got ambulance on the way. They're rescue. They're going to help you up, man. Best thing you can do is stop moving.
Look at the pass out.
Wait, stop moving.
I'm about to pass out, bro. I can't breathe.
Spitting blood everywhere.
She got injury in her leg. We put turn on. She got a scratch bruise on her face at the bottom. Did she have a shoe up on? I don't know. They coming for us. They coming, bro.
Who you riding with? See if he's got a towel or something that we can put on his head to slow this bleeding down a little bit.
Hey, please help me, man.
We trying. Stop. Hold on,
It's
stop.
cutting me.
Okay, it's cutting you till you keep moving. Just lay there.
Oh, well, right now we're waiting to get him out.
Oh my God.
You stay where you're at. We got the fire department here, okay? We're going to have to wait just a minute.
Hey, if you take those units, so that's we on the inside or the outside lane, right?
Help me.
It's going to be, if you're going eastbound on 630, it's going to be on the northbound side or the inside lanes of 630, and it possibly went over the divider onto the westbound lanes of traffic. So that would be the south side if you're facing westbound.
It's possibly good. Not a vehicle.
First responders quickly donned gloves and administered first aid to stop the bleeding while working to extricate Gunnels from the wreckage. A dangerous situation unfolded when the suspect, despite his severe injuries, attempted to move, increasing the risk of further self-harm. On-scene personnel repeatedly instructed him to remain still while providing initial care to stabilize his condition. Several other vehicles sustained minor damage while trying to avoid the crash site.
I saw y'all come in, was like trying to block this off. Looked up, saw him, saw her, and I was like, he finally stopped. I just thought, hey,
Before y'all get him fully strapped, let's just make sure he doesn't have a gun on him or anything.
We're trying.
Sir, we got to shot him also.
see that right
Y'all can put all that on.
Okay.
After being successfully rescued, Damian Gunnels was placed in an ambulance and transported to the hospital for medical treatment. Initial charges identified include speeding, endangering public safety, and potentially failing to comply with police orders.
Follow him to the hospital and let me know what the staff says.
On April 14th, 2024, at the intersection of U.S. Highway 64 and State Highway 75, patrol officers spotted a passenger vehicle speeding westbound at an alarming rate, estimated at over 100 miles per hour. Officers immediately activated their lights and signaled the driver to stop. The suspect appeared to comply briefly, then suddenly accelerated, initiating a high-speed pursuit. The pursuit unfolded westbound on US 64, with the suspect maintaining triple-digit speeds. Near Anchor Inn, the suspect recklessly forced another vehicle off the road, posing a severe threat. Patrol units activated forward radar, confirming the high speed remained unchanged, heightening the risk of a collision, especially as the suspect made an illegal left-side overtake. Realizing the situation was escalating, officers near the Levesque area prepared to execute a tactical vehicle intervention, TVI, as the suspect continued to ignore traffic safety. However, the suspect suddenly slammed on the brakes, causing my patrol unit to strike the right rear bumper of his vehicle. The impact resulted in minor damage to the front left bumper and hood of the patrol car, though it remained operational. 2 units attempted to set up a roadblock, but the suspect maneuvered through and maintained a triple-digit speed.
Alright, he just crashed into me. We're coming up to the Levesque. We're coming into wind about 110. Coming in the city. Coming in the city.
City entering.
He's going in the wrong lane of traffic. I've got cross county units with me. They're trying to box him.
We're still going westbound, coming through the city here in front of Walmart.
Westbound by Walmart. Still westbound, speed approximately 130 miles an hour. There's a Volusia County deputy set up spot on Highway 64 at Timmy Miller.
A second opportunity for a TVI arose. The suspect's vehicle spun out, veered into the opposite lane, and crashed into a ditch on the north side. Officers from Wynn quickly moved in to apprehend the suspect, who resisted violently and struck officers during the struggle. Ultimately, he was taken into custody without further incident. The suspect was later identified as Adam Walker, a white male carrying a Florida ID, who had attempted to flee and resist arrest.
Motherfucker. His arm.
Hey, somebody got cuffs! Grab cuffs! I've got an arm!
Cuffs, Ethan. Get cuffs.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
One cuff on. One cuff.
I've got arm. I've got his other arm.
Fuck
Put these together. Only one driver. I only saw one. I don't know.
Quit moving.
Cover that car. Cover that car.
After being subdued, Adam Walker was taken into custody on multiple serious charges, including felony evading, aggravated assault, leaving the scene of an accident involving property damage, resisting arrest, and several other offenses.
Two, hold them. Hold cover.
Fuck you.
Shut up. I've got a hand over. All right, there we go. All right.
Fuck you.
Secure.
All right. Vehicle right now until I can figure out what's going on.
I snap.
12-430 on 98. I'm coming in 430 on one south.
Give her money. Hey, that's her money. Do that shit to her. That's her property, please. Fuck, they were crying the whole time.
Cause he got his wallet or anything.
18 when you get your breath, give me a 21.
And his wallet. Get that woman in the damn floor out my pocket. Shit.
On September 15th, 2024, local police received an emergency call from a residential area in the city center reporting a disturbance involving a woman named Chelsea. Intoxicated and aggressive, Chelsea was reportedly causing a scene following an argument with her sister at a home she did not reside in. She was yelling, acting violently, and refusing to cooperate. Officers promptly responded to the situation.
Why not?
When officers arrived, Chelsea was visibly agitated, yelling continuously and refusing to cooperate. Although she insisted on leaving the scene, her aggressive behavior and use of profane language made communication difficult.
So what's going on?
Kill these people. I never wanted a life with these people, bro. These people.
What's going on?
What the bro? What the
62-299-62-99.
I swear to God, at the end of the day.
22. She doesn't live here.
I'm not sick.
His sister.
Your daughter is sick. Your daughter is sick. Bro, if y'all stop talking to me, I swear to God, I'll calm down. Like, bro, you're a bitch at the end of the day. The only thing you listen to is your sister. You're bitchy. You're beef.
Chelsea, enough. Cut it out. Come on. Cut it out.
Officers employed de-escalation techniques, maintaining a calm tone, and repeatedly asked her to sit down to talk. But she kept moving, refused to comply, and even threatened to cause trouble if touched. The noise from the altercation disturbed neighbors, prompting additional complaint calls. Initial damage included scattered items in the area, but no serious injuries were reported. Officers maintained a safe distance and used non-confrontational language in an effort to defuse the situation.
Hey, she's not gonna go.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know, she's drunk, acting a fool.
The situation escalated when Chelsea began engaging in destructive behavior, striking the window of a police vehicle, an act that elevated her charges from public disturbance to destruction of public property. Officers were forced to shift from negotiation to physical restraint.
Block me, please, because I'm gonna go after her. I swear to God, bitch, that shit is the most manipulative shit I've ever seen in my life. I hope that bitch go to hell. I see this bitch and I swear to...
Stop. Enough. We're not playing that game, okay? Stop. Enough. Stop. Enough. Come on.
I want to kill that bitch. Do not.
Let me
I'm going to kill that bitch, bro.
Your hands are just really, really small.
I'm going to kill that bitch,
Here, hold on.
everything in my life,
Okay,
bro.
you got all the attention that you...
Are you going to calm down or no?
I'm calm.
Do you want me to get in your pocket?
No, I
Put
don't.
your feet out.
I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to do any of that. On top of that shit, I hate that bitch. I hope she chew on a bag of rocks. And that,
No, I got...
I said you're done trespassing,
Get open the door.
bitch.
I need a search her, Ian.
No.
One officer instructed Chelsea to step into the patrol car and remain still, but she continued to resist, shouting about retrieving her personal bag and calling an Uber to leave. When she attempted to flee the scene, officers swiftly formed a perimeter. A brief foot chase ensued through the residential neighborhood, with officers working closely to prevent her from reaching a main road, where she could have endangered traffic. The pursuit caused minor disturbances in the area, including overturned trash bins and noise that disrupted residents' sleep. Once subdued, Chelsea was placed in the patrol vehicle and informed of her legal rights.
You guys want to lift her up and bring her out here? So you can get her on there. We have to...
We might have to pour her out.
Yeah.
I was the one who was out beside the car.
Cross.
That's what I'm talking about. Bitch, I was the one who was outside the car getting my ass beat because I didn't want to do anything to that stupid ass bitch. Oh, I swear to God. On everything I love. Oh my God.
Okay, you got your attention. You're good now.
I got my attention, right, bitch? That's what y'all think I wanted. Bitch,
She heard you.
7297, Cobb County.
She continued to express her frustration, but the officers maintained a professional demeanor, ensuring her safety and preventing further damage. She was transported to the police station for administrative processing, facing charges related to disorderly conduct, property damage, and resisting law enforcement.
How much did she drink?
On May 24th, 2023, in Cobb County, Georgia, police received a report that a suspect involved in an armed robbery had just carried out a bold heist and hijacked a pickup truck to flee the scene. Upon receiving the alert, law enforcement promptly initiated a pursuit.
1211, I'm with him. We can get a couple of units of box
As traffic on a 75 became congested, the suspect refused to slow down and recklessly veered onto the shoulder, attempting to find an escape route. This maneuver significantly increased the risk of collisions, especially during rush hour when surrounding vehicles were moving slowly. At the emergency escape ramp, tensions peaked when a police officer executed a petit maneuver, striking the rear of a pickup truck to force it to stop. A tactic effective but inherently risky, especially on narrow terrain. Once the vehicle came to a halt, officers swiftly surrounded it, drew their firearms, and ordered the suspect to surrender. The suspect threw down his gun but held a knife to his own throat, creating a highly dangerous moment. This act revealed his unstable mental state, likely triggered by the stress of the pursuit or a desperate resistance to arrest.
Hey, we need less lethal.
Put the knife down for me, pal. I need you to put the knife down.
Here, this is it. All right, less lethal's coming up. Hands down! Hands down! Come on! I got it. Throw him out. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Ultimately, the suspect dropped the knife, lay on the ground, and was handcuffed without further incident.
All right, move it. Move it. Do not move. Do not move. Do not move. Put your hands behind your back. Clear the car. Clear the car.
He was taken into custody without further resistance, and his unlawful actions will now be subject to serious charges in court.
Stay there. Those machetes. Man, why y'all do that to me, man? I was just wanting to get away, man. Hey, sit tight. We got an ambulance come check you out. I just wanted to get away. Hey, sit tight. We got an ambulance come check you out. Make sure everything's okay. Look at your head. Make sure it's all squared away, and we'll go from there. Okay?
The high-speed chase had your heart pounding with every breathless second, but hold your breath for what's next. Lightning-fast getaways are coming. Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you won't miss a moment of the action.